Welcome to the Diamond or Light podcast. This is Dana. So, we got this book out, Diamond or Light. Now, the diamond cannot shine without the light. So, which one's more important? And which one are you? Are you a diamond or a light? Now, as a light, which I like to think of as a more introverted person, you are going to have some different ways of doing things and some things that are better for you. So number one, sometimes you got to take some time, and that time is just for you. And number two, what I really want to talk about today is small town living versus big city living. Now, diamonds might prefer the big city, but lights might prefer small town. Let me tell you why. So, I lived in Davis, and racism aside, there are some benefits. So, went to the DMV. I was in and out in 20 minutes. This changed my life. Being from Oakland, I have never took a visit to the DMV without an appointment that didn't take less than 3 hours. So I walked in there prepared to be there for a while. They had somebody outside asking what you needed. They gave you the forms, and you just dropped them off. Somebody even looked at them. Now, the line had about 30 people in it when it opened. And it took me 20 minutes to get out of there. I've never had that experience. It was very just unfathomable. I couldn't really understand what was happening. I've been to the DMV in Oakland too many times, probably. And definitely sat there for hours and hours. I mean, really, the only time you go to the DMV is in an emergency. So, of course you haven't made an appointment. It's like, you only go if you're forced to go. Now, other things. There are nice stores. Now, living in Oakland, there are plenty of stores. Most of them are downtown. So, living in East Oakland, driving all the way downtown to get to the store is not really the business. Especially considering most places, especially like a restaurant, does not have free parking. Now, parking everywhere in a small town could be free. I couldn't imagine just hopping in the car or hopping out the car and just leaving. Parking is like $2.50, $3 an hour in Oakland. Nope, you don't have to deal with that. There will obviously be less diversity unless you're going to like the South in the country. So it's not that much diversity. Most people look the same. Well, are there any other questions you have about small town living?